Well, hello everyone. So we are at, how are we saying this? The Jing Jai Market. Kindle's with me. So if you don't see Kindle answering your chats, that's why, because today she is with me. So right now it is in the morning. It is 9:15 a.m. on a Saturday. And we're gonna take a look around this place. The first time I've been here, I haven't even looked around yet. So first of all, can somebody give me a text and say hello so I know that's working? I thought I would sit here for a while until I knew everything was working okay, and then we'll get started. I would say good morning to all of you, but I know most of you it's not the morning. Hello everyone. Finally made a live one. Okay, yes, I see. I can see that, so that's good. Everything looks good. Awesome. Thank you for that feedback. All right. Well, I guess I can start moving. Kindle is sitting right beside me with the sun gleaming off of her face. Hey Rich, how's it going? Hello. All right, so let me pack it up, start going. Kindle's gonna go shopping while I walk around. Here she is. Yeah, you got the sun directly on you. Yeah, you're right in it. Hello from Montreal, what is up? All right, so I haven't been anywhere. The entrance is over here. So we will see this for the first time together. We had a hard time finding this. We parked down the road and it said the Jing Jai Market, but it was actually down the street. So this is where we came in from. So you can see it's another beautiful day here in Chiang Mai. And we are gonna be going this way. The first thing I noticed about, hey, there's Kindle again, hey! The first thing I noticed about this market is it's very high end compared to the other markets. Good day from Western Australia. What's up, Silver Gull? Nice to see Australia's in the house and Canada. All right, so yeah, this market is very upscale. It's the most upscale one, actually, I think I've seen. So we've got an artist here. I think he's painting pigs today. Yep, Columbia, South Carolina, my old state. How's things in Columbia? My guess is it's cold. All right, so first thing you'll notice about the clothes, normally in the markets, the clothes are, what do you call it, elephant pants and cheap things like that. Well, it's looking a little higher end here, as you can see. I'll let you know whenever I see some prices of things. Now I know why my wife wanted to bring me here. I guarantee you she's gonna have bags in her hands by the time I see her. All right. Now, hopefully there's more things here besides clothes. Being a guy, this isn't really my thing, So this is the high season for tourism, and notice you don't see a whole lot of Western tourists. There could be Chinese tourists here, but you don't see a lot of Western tourists. Here's some more clothes over here. Hopefully we have some ladies on the channel right now. Guys are like, yawn. Go to the next thing. Boy. This is in Chiang Mai. I'll tell you where it's at right now. 40 degrees, ugh. Yeah, so this, if you're looking at Old City, it looks like a square on the map, and you're gonna go to the top right corner and then go up about a 3 or 4 minute drive, and that's where we're at. Just look up Jing Jai Market, and that's where we're at right now. Never been here before. Kendall's been here before, so she's like, oh, we got to go to this market. One thing that is disconcerting is that they don't have any prices clearly marked, which means it's all the negotiable stuff. Am I seeing that as a decoration? Yeah. There's swastikas on the line there, next to this stuff. Interesting. Well, thank you. Hey, Mikey Rebby, what's going on? Good to see you guys again. So today, again, we're at that Jing Jai. I haven't seen the Thai script for it, so I'm not exactly sure how to say the name correctly. So far, all we're seeing, well, ladies, if you're watching, here's a bunch of purses and bags. All right, food. So here we go. Here's some food trucks. First one I see across from me is called Coffee on Wheels. And over here is food. Pork bone soup, noodle soup. Looks like it's 50 or 60 baht. Some signature dishes, places for everyone to eat over here. This one's got the surfer theme for the Coffee on Wheels. Looks like most of their drinks are 40 baht and some of them are 50 baht. So nice and cheap. Well, here is the bigger area. Oh, this thing goes on forever. Okay. My first time here. Good morning from the US. Thanks for another live stream. You're killing it. Oh, well, thank you, Chill Will. Math teacher Victor. Hi there. What's up? Math teacher. Ooh, my worst subject. My best subjects in high school would have been music and language. Not math. It's my worst. All right, over here, here's the other side of these food trucks. What do they sell here? Healthy ice cream. Okay, I'm just saying for myself, that sounds horrible. I like sugar. Less sugar, low fat. Pass on that. But it looks good. Just because something looks good doesn't mean it is good. Here is your Thai teas and other drinks at this truck right here. Thai tea, hot 40 baht, iced 45. All right, see what else we can find. It's nice to finally do a live stream during the day. It's a lot easier. The image stabilization on the camera works a little bit better as well. I don't have to keep walking like a robot. Let's go in here and see what's going on. So this guy's got some different hot dogs. Hey, sawadee krap. Un sawadee mai. Oh, sabaydi. I saw this in my truck with the video. Stuff looks good. Yes, it does. The honeycomb truck. Oh, dried dates and these. I guess this is jelly. Yeah. So some jelly. I tell you what kind of jelly I miss. They do have grape jam, but I miss grape jelly. Though after almost 3 years, I'm pretty much used to the grape jam by now, so I'm not going to say too much. But if anyone's coming here and you want to bring something as a gift, bring grape jelly. I'd probably pass out. People ask all the time, can they bring me something? And I can never think of anything until they're not around to ask. Ooh, well, that looks good. Khao soy, yep. Sawadee krap. Kun sabadi mai? Look at that. So all of you are missing out on this beautiful
Chicken, seafood, beef, and pork.
chicken, seafood, beef, and pork house sword. Look at that. Perfectly laid out. I may have to come back and get this. Come. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a higher end market. Everyone's very professional and everything. I'm more of the non-professional kind of guy. Here's some more meat. It smells amazing, by the way. Yes, I still drink Thai tea every day. So let me go down the list here. David, good morning. I love your channel. David, thank you very much. Hey, Tony, do you still drink Thai tea every day? Yes, I do. Apavada, hello. How are you? Cup of Joe in the U.S. is about $5. And then some places expect a tip too. Yep. All right. So hello to everyone. I see some Thai script there. I would love to read that, but whenever someone types in Thai on this app on my phone, it's extremely small and I can't see the different characters on there. Anyway, let's see. They got this whole area here, which is all inside. Well, if it was ever adverse weather here, this market would still be okay, at least parts of it. So here is called Myth Oven. It looks like they've got a bunch of sweets. So look, designer sweets here. Look at that. Sawadee Kap, Kun Sabadi Mai. Looks very good.
This is the natural yeast.
Oh.
Ourselves as well.
Make it yourself.
Yes, everything always fresh from here.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Thank you.
Myth Oven. So look that up. Nice to meet you. Yep, I know I've said this already. Upscale, definitely. All right. Super nice. Just talking about that in the last video I just uploaded yesterday. If you haven't got to see it, it's called It Hurts. Let's see, read some of the comment. Mission DD is asking if the weather is good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the weather is great right now. Best time of the year. I'm gonna say though, honestly, as Kendall and I were driving here, it was smoky. So I'm always gonna give you the good and the bad. So even though it feels good outside, we do have some smoke, and it's probably because we haven't had any rain and they started with the smoke. So that's going on right now. I just realized there's music playing over here and I could get a copyright strike. So let me run like the place is on fire. Probably a little too late by now. Didn't even dawn on me. Anyway, we'll take a look over here at some other stuff. Zipdelicious almond butter. Okay, so it's different kinds of butter. All right, and more clothes over here to the right. Doggone YouTube and their old copyright strikes whenever there's music playing. It just kills me. Makes us all have to run from it. You could still hear it in the background, and I'm far away from it. So somebody's got some earrings for sale there. And then over here we've got more pots and looks like ceramic type stuff. So yeah, there's all kinds of things you can buy. See, it's a good place to buy gifts for people. Somebody enjoying looking there. All right, and Christmas decorations. So small figurines and things for Christmas, because that's right around the corner already. Ooh, something's going on over here. Oh, it looks like purses and bags and stuff. Yeah. I almost want to say this might be the women's market. Not a whole lot of stuff for guys here. I should have known when my wife said, oh, we need to bring everyone to this market. They'll love this market. I should have said, yeah. Is this a guy approved place? Anyway, there's earrings and jewelry. And I don't even know what this stuff is. Stuff for your hair, which obviously I don't need. So anyway, let me show you what the sky looks like right now. There is not a cloud in the sky this morning. That's why you could see all the smoke. The mountains, they were really, really hazy. I don't know if there's a shot I can get around here where I can show you exactly how hazy it was. And now I gotta talk like a mad person because there's more music playing. But over here, it looks like we have more vendors for food, at least. Still gotta get away from this music. Why has it gotta be everywhere? Ugh. All right, here's something kind of interesting. This looks like a bunch of meat on a stick. I like meat on a stick. Let's see. So yep, there's your mu ping, which is grilled pork and barbecue sauce, grilled pork with mala sauce, original grilled pork with black pepper, tamarind. There's your beef up there on the top. Is that what they call? So yeah, just look at the price there, 10 baht. 10 baht for each one of those sticks. Not bad at all. I'll be back to this. Ooh, that looks good. All right, let's see what we got here. Any good tips on how retirees stay healthy with sweet tight? Yeah, there is no eating healthy over here. You can, don't get me wrong. I just kind of indulge in the drinks and they're all loaded down with sugar. By the way, I am in talks with a company that provides travel insurance if you're traveling here to Thailand that will cover you in case you were to get in a motorcycle accident or something bad happens to where you're not going to the hospital and you got to have a GoFundMe page to get you out of the hospital. So as soon as I finish up talking with them, I'll put that link down in the description on all the videos. So I'm looking forward to that because I've always wanted to be able to offer some people some options. Now, one, I'm working with another company that I've got a feature video coming up about health care. So let's say you're 75, 80 years old, 50 years old, 30 years old, whatever your age is my point, that you can get health insurance. So we're gonna have questions to ask the agent about health insurance, and I'll just basically refer people to him every now and then, but it'll be a video on healthcare, try to answer some of your questions. I've been trying to get somebody on for a while. Robert Jackson is normally who I use, but we've been unable to get him in for an interview. He's in Bangkok. I've already flown to Bangkok and done one with him, wanted to do another, but it just hasn't worked out. So now there's a guy, an agent flying from Bangkok here to do an interview. So that is coming up soon. So I'm looking forward to giving that information to you. Yeah, Mike and Rebby, that's it. Walk as much as you can. But I tell you what, the live streams are making me walk, that's for sure. So that's coming down the pipe. We're also going to have another video. I think I'm going to film it on Wednesday, and that's going to be with my Thai teacher. If you just saw a couple videos, actually it was my last regular video, one before this one I just put out today, was on words that foreigners screw up here. Mostly the names of different towns like Pattaya, people say Pattaya, or other ways to butcher it. But anyway, we're gonna have a round two because a lot of people messaged me and said, what about this? What about this? What about this? I didn't know everybody was so interested in that. So we'll have a round two and go over some other words. So if you have any suggestions, comment on that video, not this, because these disappear, but on the actual video that I did with the teacher, and put in what your questions are. Like one of them, I'll just go ahead and tell you now. A lot of people always say I end my videos wrong when I say kap kun kap. They're like, it's not kap, it's krap, K-R, and they either spell it U-B, U-P, K-R-A-P. Well, the bottom line is you're sort of correct. It's K-R-A-B and it's krap. However, here in Thailand, they don't pronounce the R, and it ends up being kap instead of krap. So I just mimicked what I heard, and the teacher said that is correct, so that's why I do that. Thank you, math teacher Victor. Thank you very much. Thank you for being on the channel. We really appreciate it. Here's somebody carrying their Pomeranian. Pomeranian's so chill. I think I would sweat to death if I carried a Pomeranian. So, all right, so I've been passing more things. It's all handmade goods. Again, top-notch, really high-quality looking stuff. Not the normal market stuff that you find everywhere else. Not that I'm hating on them. I like those markets. I feel like I get all my steps in from your live streams. Any good workout routines for expats like yoga or morning walks? Yeah, you can find yoga studios all over the place, and there's plenty of places to walk and look around like this. You could just come here in the morning, eat your breakfast here, and enjoy a walk, whatever. There's plenty of people everywhere. The weather's good, and it's just a beautiful day. Great time to be here. Sorry if you're wanting to be here and you're not here, but it is really nice. Trying to think of some other videos that I have coming down the pipeline for you guys. You never know. I know there's going to be some more real estate ones coming. I'm going to really push hard that Alice shows us some rentals this time, and hopefully some rental, let's say condos, and maybe some rental homes on the next video after that. I know everybody likes those. They really don't care too much for the ones about buying. First of all, most foreigners cannot just go buy a house here on their own, because you pretty much need to be married and the wife's going to own 51% of it. You're not going to own the majority of the house. And it's just the way it is here in Thailand. So renting is king here for most expats. Let me cut back this way. I haven't passed Kendall anywhere. That's kind of scary. No telling what she's doing. Buying. All right. So there's music to my left, which means I go right. All right, so more clothes. Big shocker there. No live entertainment. That's kind of a disappointment. At least I haven't seen any yet. Lots of pastel colors seem to be what everybody is selling. Yeah, I could see this would be a great place for women to shop for clothes. Guys, I don't know. Maybe. There's a few things here for us. Very few. So are there any topics for videos that you guys are wanting to see? Now keep in mind before you say something, it's got to be something that the mass of people would want to see. I've had some requests for some very, very, very specific things, and sometimes I can add that into another video, but yeah, it'd be hard to do some of these topics all on their own. So if there's something in particular you're looking to find out here, and by the way, you know, we've done a lot of videos already, and a lot of times when people give me suggestions, I've already done it. Just go on our channel, go onto videos, and there's a search button. It's not very prevalent, but there's a search button there, and you can search for, let's say you're looking for visa information, you can put in visa and find all the videos we ever did on visas. Let me read some of the comments real quick. Nice feeling. Okay. Have not seen many elephant pants this time around. Yeah, that's because this place is a little bit more upscaled. You never know, there could be a rule here that says no elephant pants, because you could see nothing. No elephant pants. So I hear a knocking. Oh. Not sure what that is. Let me go over here in the corner here and turn around. So here is the big view of the market. So we were way down there earlier, and this thing goes on and on. But I'm going to show you outside of this what it was like getting in here and why we got so confused. So now I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Boy, I thought it smelled foul. There's a bathroom right there. There's a line for it too. Foul wind right here. If I ever had a booth set up, I'd end up right by the bathroom. That would be my luck. You get the wafts all day long. I don't know the hours of this market. I know it opens up around 6, but I don't know how long it lasts, and it's only on the weekend. So if there was a Google review on this market, and it said, "This market sucks. Nobody was open, and we were there on a Wednesday." They're not even open on Wednesday, which is hilarious. But yeah, it's a weekend thing, so don't try to come here during the week. So I'm going to show you the major road that you would be on to get here, which I'm going to show you the direction straight to Old City. Rich Cantrell, go in the buildings. So this is not the way we originally came in. This is, I guess, another way to come in. Didn't see this one.
She's from South Thailand. South Thailand?
All right, here's some ice cream. I wonder if this one has sugar. Just curious. Let's see, because if they do, I may get some. So it's 39 baht for an ice cream cone. Yeah, it doesn't say healthy. Great. As long as it's not healthy, I'll take it. Hello, Oz. How are you? Good to see you. All right, so here is the outside. Let me stop for a moment, do a pan. That is the Tops. That is a grocery store chain in here. They got a lot of things from Western countries. So if you're looking for certain ingredients that you can only find in your home country, Tops is one of the choices I would tell you to do. Tops, Rimping, Big C Extra. Those always seem to have the biggest Western selection of, let's say, some name brands and spices that you might be used to, since, you know, a lot of people want to make food at home when they live here or move here. So, all right, here is the outside on the main road. You can see driving through here, if you didn't want to be at the market, this is not the street to be driving down during the weekend. Again, if you're looking at Old City, we're at the top right and then go up about 2 or 3 minutes driving. I enjoyed your past videos on Unique Cafe. Maybe that one compared to cafes from Chiang Mai areas. Oops, I better pay attention to crossing the road real quick. Right, let's see, I want to read some of the comments. Like to see the music scene, punk, alternative, emo, hardcore punk, hip hop scene. See what type of music scenes available in Chiang Mai. Might be the niche request. Actually, I did check out some of the live from the markets that I did. There's one that I did, I think it was 2 weeks ago. And if you just fast forward, because they're like an hour to 2 hours long, you could see some of the nightlife and a lot of the live bands. Now, the way YouTube is, you got to run from music because of the copyright strikes, but I think you could still hear it over me talking, and you can get a good idea about what's there and the scene. They got all kinds of music. They got reggae. They've got salsa dancing in downtown Chiang Mai. I've seen just about everything. They've got a jazz club that's really good in Chiang Mai called the Mellowship. Let's see, what else have I seen here? all kinds of stuff. There really is. You'll enjoy it. You do have to figure out, exactly what your genre you're looking for is, and maybe do a Google search for it. But you'll find it. It'll be here somewhere. Sawadee Kap. So these people are on the other side of the road. They're not getting squat for business. All right, and there's another guy playing copywritten music. Yay! So we'll blast past that, and I'll show you the other area that says the Jing Jai Market, but it's not the Jing Jai Market. At least it's not the market we just saw. It's I don't know what it is, but this is down here where we parked, and we got lost trying to figure out where this market actually was. So there's how you say it. See in red? That's what the village name. I think I've got that on the thumbnail as well. See, we should be good there. Welcome to Saturday morning in Chiang Mai. Traffic's not too horrible. It's moving at least. And here's another Christmas tree over here to the left. There's Christmas trees all over Chiang Mai. See it? So you don't have to give up Christmas just because you moved on the other side of the world. Interesting. So this is like the first morning live stream I did, and it shows right now 15 people. At night we've had up to 40. So I'm thinking maybe it's better to do them at night. Interesting. All right, let's see. Got some more to read. How about an update on how remote workers are doing in Chiang Mai? Are they still around at COVID? About that I do not know. Oh, digital nomad. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the digital nomads are back. Full effect. They're in all the, what do you call it? The co-worker, I don't call them a bar, but co-worker spaces and things like that. If you're not familiar with that it's like a place that they go and they can use the internet and they can use it as their office, and they work and they make a living online, either as a programmer, digital artist, whatever, as long as they're working on their computer, and they stay here in Thailand where the cost of living is low, which you gotta admit is pretty smart. So this said the same thing. It was the Jing Jai Market. So Kendall and I were walking around in here. We're like, man, this place is dead. There's a lot of cars, but nobody's here. And this is where we were. It's nice. And I'm curious as to why all these businesses are closed. They got all these customers right down the road. They even park their cars in the parking lot for this place. And everybody is closed here. My guess, maybe they packed up and moved to the market we were just at. But let me assure you, if I owned, there's one open. If I owned a business right here, I would be open on the weekend with this many customers right there. Yeah, Chiang Mai, Santa's second wonderland, yeah. There's plenty of Christmas decorations around here. You'll see them a lot at the mall, that's for sure. Oh, there's more music. Da Vinci hair professionals. They know not to ask me if I'm needing their help. Once I took this is a long time ago, I took my son, this is in South Carolina, took my son in to get a haircut. Okay, I'm bald. I brought my son in there and the lady's like, how did she word it? Okay, I forgot how she worded it, but she worded it in a way that she didn't know which one of us wanted our haircut, which I thought was hilarious. I didn't say anything, but it was kind of funny. Let's see, do you think they have their shops mobile? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that maybe they have a mobile shop that they move over there. Still though, I would have both open. That's just me. All right, back out to the main road. So don't be surprised if you look this place up on the map and you show up and it says you are here and you're right in the area that I'm at on the other side of the road, and this side both says it's part of that market, and the other side looks just like it does over here. There's nobody there. You have to walk down the street and then across. By the way, the direction I'm heading in right now is heading straight back to Old City. Phew. Boy, these sewers, by the way, you'll smell those every now and then. Man, they stink. That. There we go. Yeah, anytime you smell a really bad sewer smell, look down and you'll see these things. They got little vent holes. Man, does it stink. Let's see what we got here. You think they have their shot? I'd kind of like to see what the church culture is there for expats. Trying to a majority video as well. Well, I can tell you what church I go to. There's plenty of videos of that. And I hear they got the best drummer ever. Make sure you look at their video and see. Actually, don't look right now. We've got a bunch of volunteers, not our normal people, but I'm the drummer in the band. It's called Refuge Chiang Mai. So it's Refuge Church Chiang Mai. That's the church I go to, and I really enjoy it there. That's one thing that's nice about Thailand, is that they're very accepting of all religions. So you'll find Muslims here, you'll find Christians here, of course Buddhism is everywhere. So all the major ones are Hindi, that's here as well. So all those religions are here, and they all live in unity with each other. Imagine that. Yay, Thailand. Yep, I'm the more cowbell drummer. Okay, I'm not going across here with no police. That'll take forever. So I have an electronic drum set that I play, and I've always liked electronic drum sets because you can control the volume on them. Every time I play the acoustic drum set, all I hear back from everybody is, it's too loud, it's too loud. So we got an electronic one, now we good. But yeah, if y'all are wanting to see a church while you are here, come by Refuge Chiang Mai and I will be there. I will be on stage and I will be the drummer, hopefully. I mean, I'm sure they'd love to replace me. So hopefully I'll still be the drummer. Let's see, how about the things you miss most about the West? Good grief. You know how small that list is of what I miss? Well, I mean, I miss family. Okay, that goes without saying. But as far as food, well, I mean, yeah, there's better American food in America. However, the stuff that I can get here, that's, you know, my comfort food from the United States, is really good as well. So, I mean, pizza, yeah, they got great pizza here. You name it, meatball sub. I could keep going on and on. They have it here in Thailand. At first, when you get here, you're jonesing for all that stuff and you feel like you can't find it anywhere. But then after you've been here for a while, you're like, oh, I could go there for this. Aha, I could go there for that. A calzone, okay, that's good over here. So yeah, you end up finding everything that you originally missed. I'd say the only thing I can think of that I'm like, man, they just don't have a big selection of that, is garbage I don't need anyway. And that is, if you go to a service station in the US, you know, they got, what, 1,000 different, you know, carbonated beverages, and they have a bunch of different candies like Milky Ways we miss, like Skittles, things like that. They don't have it here. So that's about it. Let me read some of these. How about grape jelly, apparently. Yeah, grape jelly. Nice, glad you're still jamming. Can you pick up musical instrument lessons there? Are there good English? Yes, there are. Friends of mine one takes piano lesson, like keyboard, and the other one takes guitar lessons. But you could take lessons for any musical instruments. They have some great musicians here, and they speak English, so you won't have any trouble there. I listen to you, LOL. That's awesome. Yeah, our normal band that is there's three of us that are like the main players and singers. Two of the three are in the US right now. So we are throwing together different people to make it work. So don't listen to the music right now. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the norm. We're all trying to make it work, and it's the first time we all played together. One of those kind of things. Okay, so we're back where we started from. Now, let's see if I can find Kendall. Let's see if we can spot her before she spots us, and we'll see what she's up to. She's hiding here somewhere. Let's see. Hey, free refills on soda people might miss. Yeah, but you know what? It does make me drink a lot less soda because they don't keep refilling it, or sweet tea, because I would just keep drinking it. I'd like to see a deep dive 7-Eleven. I heard they're awesome over there. Yeah? Oh, the 7-Elevens, they are. I mean, they got everything you would need. They got it down to an art form. You need bug spray for mosquitoes? Get it at 7-Eleven. You want to pay some of your bills, like your electric bill? You can pay it at 7-Eleven. You want to pay your water bill? I think you can pay that at 7-Eleven. But yeah, if it's raining and you need a poncho, you can get it at 7-Eleven. It's like 30 baht. So it just goes on and on about what you can get at 7-Eleven. That's why everybody rants and raves about them. It's because they're everywhere, so they're so convenient. You're never far from one. And if you do go outside of Chiang Mai, off into the jungle, you will be really happy when you come across a 7-Eleven, because you know it's just a lot easier to navigate, and you know the products that they sell. But that being said, don't negate the other small mom and pop convenience stores all over the place. They have a lot of personality, and I enjoy going in those as well, if not more sometimes. The only problem with them is they just don't have, of course, the selection you can get in 7-Eleven. Instead of Where's Waldo, there's Where's Kendall. Tell me about it. Yeah, where is Kendall? Forgot I was looking for her. Let's see, look for red hair. And then we're gonna put her on the spot. How hard is it to find a redhead in Thailand? Shouldn't be that difficult. We'll find her. I'll walk a little faster because I know she's gonna be past this point. Well, I tell you what, there's never a shortage of people taking pictures, which makes sense because a lot of people are tourists. And look at me walking around with my camera. I got long sleeves on because of the sun, a hat. I look like a real geek today. But I am kind of a geek, so that's okay. Still don't see her. Let's see on this other side. Nope, no redheads on this side. Let's go down this way. Watch, guarantee you she's holding some bags too. Nope. Let me stop and read some comments. How about a video that compares cost of Thailand? Is that coast of Thailand beach vacation there versus Florida beach? I tell you what, the beaches here are super nice and super cheap. There's not really beaches, they don't even compare. The ones in Florida, that's where I'm from. The ones in the United States just are, in my opinion, garbage compared to the ones here in Thailand. Now, not all the beaches here in Thailand are nice, by the way. One time, Kendall and we did a video on it. We stayed in a place called Chompon, and the beach, we stayed on a house on the beach. We were majorly disappointed because the beach was covered in garbage and the water was not even blue. So it wasn't, kind of like the joke, it wasn't like the brochure said. So there are some beaches that aren't too nice. If you're trying to find a place, and you do want the blue water, you need to make sure, 100% sure that that's exactly what you're going to get. This is a little bit different because it was a house we rented and it was an Airbnb. So we rolled the dice and lost on that one. But that's okay, live and learn. We read some comments here. Still haven't found Kindle anywhere. How about let's see, let's let the geek flag fly, no judgment. Yeah, you know, that's one cool thing about living here in Thailand is that people don't judge. Everyone looks, you know, kind of dorky. So you can let yourself go a little bit as far as not trying to look cool, I guess, if that's a thing. But you can dress like you want to dress and nobody's going to think anything about it. As a matter of fact, look at me. Hey. Tell me that didn't look dorky. I have to wear my glasses, reading glasses, while I'm doing this. Otherwise, I'd never see this chat. No way. Too tiny. Okay, where is Kindle? Let's try the other side real quick. Food seems like a good place to find her, but she better not be getting food without me, so I'm gonna say she's not getting food. Knowing her, she wants to ditch me to find clothes. Florida beaches with the white dust are great, but expensive. Yeah, I'm with you, but yeah, usually they're super crowded and I don't know. You just gotta compare them to the beaches here. It's just amazing. And Kendall and I have not been to, but we are longing to go to, I think it's pronounced Krabi, not sure, but that's where we want to check out, and the PP Islands, which look gorgeous. Again, we're looking at everything via the photos and videos we see. Now, where is she? Let's see what time it is. All right, she's got to be here somewhere. Never let your wife loose in a place that's got a bunch of good shopping. You'll lose them. Yeah, who knows where she went? Let's see, let me read this. Yeah, let's see. I'm used to the Isle of Palms in Charleston. Oh yeah, well they smoke check that, meaning the beaches here in Thailand smoke check that, believe me. Hey Tony, you mentioned in a previous live cast an Italian restaurant that you liked a lot in Chiang Mai. What's the name of that, please? Amateros. I think it's M-A-M-A Taros. Maybe it's T-R-T-A-R-O-S. Amateros. Just play around with the word Amateros Italian and put in Chiang Mai and you should be able to find it. But yeah, it's really good. As a matter of fact, the owner there, you'll see a lady that back behind the counter. You could tell she's the one in charge. And just say you found her on a YouTube channel. She'll be all happy about that. And yeah, but it's a great restaurant. Man, it's really good. There's so many good things there. It's hard for me to even recommend just one thing because they're bowl dishes, like their penne or what is it, bolognese, whatever it was I had there, is fantastic. I mean, like really ridiculous good. But then so's their pizza, and then so's their calzone. So it's kind of hard to tell you what to pick there. Everything is so good. So go there multiple times. Those are great Thailand beaches. It's hard for retirees to afford a vacation in crowded areas in the States. Yeah, you know, retirees should definitely come to Thailand. I mean, it's your money is just going to go a lot further, and Thailand does make it easy for people 50 and older to retire here. I know I say this all the time in the videos, but I'm going to say it one more time because I get asked this all the time. Hey Tony, I'm 40, but I'm already retired. Can I get a retirement visa? No, Thailand doesn't really care if you're retired or not. You just got to be 50 or older. So it doesn't really matter if you are technically retired or not. They're not going to verify that. Hey, KP, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's exciting. KP, you are awesome. Greetings from BKK to New York. Thank you again, KP, man. We really appreciate it. Now, KP, if you can help me find Kindle, because now I'm getting sweaty. Let's see. Oh, let me read some of these others. Hi Tony, you mentioned the previous live cast. Okay, I'd like to see the James Bond beach in Thailand. Yeah, I haven't seen that either. I would like to see it. James Bond is my favorite movies. I always go to the movie theater to see a James Bond movie versus like watching it on TV. Nice, those are great Thailand beaches. It's hard for retirees to afford vacation crowd. Yep. Absolutely, Joseph. Thank you. All right, let's see if Kendall's down this last strip. Well, one thing's for sure. She's obviously not watching the live stream, otherwise she'd know I was looking for her. Ah, she's busted. So KP, thank you very much. We'll give you a shout out on one of our future videos like we did. We just did shout outs on this last video for people who contributed to the channel. So hopefully you guys that do contribute money to the channel, you will see your name pop up on one of the videos at the end that gives shout outs. However, it just occurred to me, at the beginning I always put shout outs at the end. I forgot to do that on this video I just uploaded last night. So yeah, if you did give on the channel, you're probably at the end somewhere because there were a lot of people. So we really appreciate it. Chill Will, knowing what you know now, would you have tried to retire in Thailand earlier? Heck yes. The only thing holding me back was my wife, because she really was like, I don't want to go anywhere else. It wasn't until 2016 that she came to Thailand and she really enjoyed it. And then from there, you know, it still took a few years for her to come around, and then we moved here. Now she loves it. So yeah, I wish, heck, I would have wished I'd lived my whole life here, to be quite honest, but whatever. Let's see, my wife and I visited Thailand in 2019, hoping to return in 2023 for scout retirement. Hua Hin is topping the list. And Oz, yes, it's already smoky here. Just a little bit, it's not too bad. All we need is one little rain and it'll go away. Let's see, and to answer Hua Hin. Hua Hin is awesome. I don't know if you saw my Hua Hin video I did. It was like I don't even think it's been a month. But I really liked Hua Hin. I could easily live in Hua Hin. And the people are nice, for one. That's a big deal. And then the other thing there is the cost was still low. They didn't have all the prices jacked up. You do have the beach areas. Now, the areas I saw the beach at, it wasn't like it was extremely blue water, but it was still nice. And it was clear. It just wasn't blue, if you know what I'm saying. And it just seemed like there was a good nightlife there. I went off into the jungle and spent the night out there one time, and that's where I saw the wild elephants. And that was cool. I mean, there's a lot of neat hill tribe people out there in the jungle. So that was fun to hang out with the hill tribe people. I read here. Heard the luxury VIP seats in Thailand for movies is top notch. Oh yeah, Kendall and I did that the first time we saw a movie. I think it was 23 bucks US for both of us. And we got these seats, okay, if you can imagine. So if you look to the left, they have like a barrier up so you can't see anyone else. To the right, a barrier up. You couldn't see anyone except, you know, I was sitting with my wife, we could only see each other. The seats fully recline back and they bring you covers. All right, so you're basically lying down almost. And it includes popcorn and a drink. You want to talk about nice? Matter of fact, we're stupid. We haven't been back to the VIP yet. We should really do that. Next James Bond movie that comes out, I'm on it. That's when I think the last movie we saw was Top Gun when we went to the movie theater, and that was a surprisingly good movie because I was expecting it to be terrible because how could they redo Top Gun? But lo and behold, it was awesome. I was very shocked. Well, I tell you what, if Kendall wanted to avoid me, she has done a very good job. I'm telling you. I don't know what happened to her. It's like a ninja. I mean, we've been all over this place. Let's go to where I was originally sitting. Watch, she'll be sitting. You know what? She is, look. How long have you been sitting there?
Like 4 minutes.
Really? You got to explain to everybody why we couldn't find you.
Just been walking around.
Walking around. So did you buy anything?
Donut.
All you bought was a donut?
I wanted a lot of things.
Well, but you didn't buy anything, huh?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna sit down. So I'm gonna show Kendall what it looks like live streaming. What?
Those shouldn't be on there.
No, they should be on there.
Showing on the screen.
Oh, okay, so Kendall's telling me I did something wrong, that I need to X out of this. So I did. Can you guys still see the chat? I just did some settings she told me I needed to fix on here. If somebody could say something. See up here, you can see how many people are watching, and to the left, that's one person on Twitch, 25 on YouTube. We're sitting here looking at everything because Kendall's always been at home when I've been live streaming. We'll see if anyone pops up with a message. If not, we know I just screwed things up. It is easier for me to read the comments, so when I had that up there.
Yeah, but everybody can, it just kind of messes up the screen for everybody.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it shows up on half the screen.
Oh, didn't know that. Well, it was convenient for me. That was for sure. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. We really do appreciate it, and we appreciate KP for donating to the channel. We really appreciate it. And if you ever feel so inclined, buy us a coffee. You can go to a link on the description of all of our videos, including this one, and give on Buy Me a Coffee. And if you ever wanted to schedule a one-on-one with me about your move to Thailand, you can always do that. There's a link there for one-on-one, so make sure to check that out. We do have our merchandise store on there. It doesn't see a whole lot of action, but there's some things on there. I've got another shirt design that I'm going to be uploading on there very shortly. So thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, Kap Kun Kap.